I feel like I'm always going to start a tutorial with my hair being wrapped. So we're just gonna hop right into the tutorial, and I already primed my face. Well, not really primed, I just moisturized with the e.l.f. Hydrating Water Essence. And I really like this because it, like, once it starts to dry, it gets super tacky. And then I just have the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Juicy Gloss in Grape Pop, I think, on my lips. So that's just what I have on right now. I'm not gonna prime anything because it's just a Halloween look. I'm not going anywhere in it. So that's what we're gonna prime with. And I'm just gonna start on my brows. For my brows, I'm just gonna be going in with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Soft Brown and a dual-ended Squilly Angle brush. But then I'm just gonna conceal with the white since we are doing a vampire look. And my dip brow is super dried out. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like super dried out. So I'm just gonna go in with the Glow Tea Tree Primer Oil by City Color. And this oil has like gold reflex in it, but I don't want that. I just want the oil. So I'm literally just gonna take that out of the container or into the dip brow. And that's literally it. And that's how I just fix my problem with my dip brow, because I'm pretty sure everybody has that problem. But I don't like dip brow when it's like, it's fresh. Like, I leave my dip brow when I first get it. I just leave it open for like a whole 24 hours so it can harden up, because I don't like when it's like super soft. And to darken my brows up a bit, I'm just going to be taking this shade, and I'm just going to be taking it on a fluffier angled brush. To conceal my brows, I'm just going to be using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Fair 00. I'm just going to be taking white because my whole face is going to be painted white. Just gonna press that in with my finger. So I'm just gonna be taking this white shade right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pack that in all over my lid to like set my lid. Going into that same palette, I'm just gonna be taking this red shade on a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna put that all into my crease. So to deepen this red shade up, because to me it's kind of coming off a little pink, I'm just going to be going in with this red shade from the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Marvelous Mattes palette. On a flat shader brush, I'm just going to be going in with that same palette, and I'm just going to be taking this black color, and I'm just going to pack that in all over my lid. I love this palette, but I love this black specifically in this palette because it's more of a like a true black rather than like the blacks that you get in some palettes where they come off more of a gray, or they move too much, they don't stay in place. I don't see how people talk and do their makeup. I need to focus. Going back in with that same fluffy brush just to blend this out. Okay, so now I'm getting like the red and black that I wanted. And then I'm just gonna be going in with this. It says that it's a large eyeshadow brush, but obviously you can see it's small. But it's like one of my most favorite brushes to use to blend. I'm just gonna go in and blend the edges so they're not as harsh as they are now. And I'm going to wipe my brush off on a towel because I don't want to mix the red and the white together so much because it'll make obviously pink. I just want the white to blend out the red. So I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other eye off camera. So to finish off the eye look, I'm just gonna be going in with this Chunky Glitter by Doll Vibes. And this is in the shade Bossy. Oh my God, I spilled it. But this is in the shade Bossy, and I do have a discount code with them. It is Moneyfest, and I'll leave a link to their Instagram in the description box down below. To help the glitter stick, I'm just taking some black lash glue, and then I'm just packing that all over my lid, and I believe this is the Ardell lash glue. This is so pretty. Hurry up and put it on this side before it dries. Just gonna use baby wipes to get rid of the excess fallout. A small e.l.f. concealer brush. I'm just gonna be taking this Mica Beauty Cosmetics shimmer powder in Arctic White to just highlight my brow bone. So moving right onto the face, I'm just gonna be using this white cream makeup. And I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. And I'm just gonna use this foundation brush. I personally don't know how this is gonna go, but okay, we might be in trouble. Okay, we're just probably gonna have to start all over. Just go ahead and wipe this off. That just looked horrible. It's okay though. So I'm just gonna use the concealer over my whole face. And I'm just going to blend this in with this foundation brush. So I'm just gonna be using this Pink Beauty blender to blend all of this concealer in. To set my face, I'm just gonna be using the Kat Von D Lock It setting powder in translucent. Using all those same shades we used on our lid, we're just gonna smoke out the lower lash line. I'm gonna go around my lips. My attempt at drawing veins, and I literally just took like a small pointy brush, and then I took purple, red, and black and drew squiggly lines, literally squiggly lines. So for my lips, I'm just gonna be going in with the Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint in Uncensored. Because I wasn't feeling the red that the Stunna Lip Paint gave me, I'm going in with Vamp It Up from Wet n Wild just to make it a little bit deeper. So I am going to be contouring my face a little bit, and I'm just going to be going in with this gray shade right here. Going in with that same shade, just going to contour my nose. Using that same pigment, we're just going to highlight the rest of our face. So I'm gonna be using my J Glow lashes in the style Hustler, and I actually do have a discount code with them. It's Armani. I'll put it on the screen, and I'll put the link to their Instagram in the description box below. Before I apply my lashes, I'm gonna go in with some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my fangs, the blood, the lashes, finish painting the rest of my body off camera so that this video isn't super duper long, and I'll be back to show you guys the finished look.